So, story time. It's kind of a cheesy story, but I think it applies. A bunch of frogs were walking in the woods when two frogs fell into a pit. Now, these two frogs, they tried to jump out of the pit, tried to jump out of the hole. But even though they were coming so close to getting out, they couldn't quite reach. They kept trying and trying. Now, the other frogs that they were traveling with that didn't end up falling into the pit, they were kind of, they were being pessimistic. And they were saying, you can't make it, you tried, just give up. And one of the frogs in the pit decided to give up. Now, the other frog, he kept jumping and jumping and trying and trying. And the frogs that were standing on top, they almost intensified their disapproval of him trying to get out of the pit. They're like, what are you doing? Don't do it. You're not going to make it. You're not going to be able to figure this out. And he kept trying and trying, and ultimately, this frog was able to get out of the pit. Now, as soon as he got up, he started to look with excitement at the frogs that didn't fall in, and was able to communicate that he was actually deaf. Cheesy, I know. The point is, the frogs that were standing up were not being encouraging. In fact, they were telling him to give up. But without the words, he saw the energy and the excitement he saw, and he thought that they were cheering him on. He thought that they were cheering him on, trying to encourage him, when in fact they were doing the opposite. But the impact that it had on him was that there are others that are encouraging me, that are cheering me on. It can be easy for many of us to feel like we're in a pit. And it can be so easy for us to look around and be like, oh, this is going to stink, or this is going to suck, or there's no way we're going to climb out of this. There's no way. And do we want to be that type of person? Now, especially if we're a leader. What type of encouragement? Even if it seems like it's blind encouragement, even if it seems like it's just something that you're like, I have no idea how we're going to get out of this. I have no idea how we're going to move forward. Shouldn't the encouragement be there? Because human nature thrives on encouragement. It thrives on recognition. And so in this season, we have to find ways to double down on that encouragement. Even if the words can't be heard, but the excitement and the energy and the positive focus of, I believe that you can do it. If that's at a minimum what we can do as a leader in this time, then I think we have to be the ones to take that step.